Hey, what's going on, guys? ROTGclutch here, and today, guys, I'm showing you guys a little about our Borderlands 2 gameplay on the PC. And today, guys, I'm not gonna talk about any Call of Duty or anything, but I'm gonna talk about actually like kind of consoles and new Steam consoles or Valve consoles and stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, so in the year 2013, they'll be coming out next Christmas. There's gonna be like the Xbox 720, the PS4, and also Steam, which it's kind of like is the PC market. They're making a console too. It's like a Valve console, but they might call it the Steam box. Anyways, that's gonna play games on there. It's gonna be pretty sweet because it's gonna be a contender with the Xbox 360 or 720 and the PS4 when that comes out in like December of next year. So, anyways, so this computer is gonna be pretty sweet. It's gonna have lots of things, and actually, what they did now on Steam is they made a feature where you can go big screen. So if you're playing, say PC on a big screen, they enabled a feature called big screen, so you can go on there and view it from a TV instead of like a computer screen or a monitor. So I'm guessing the parts in this system will be really good. It might have what I'm thinking is that it will have better parts than like the Xbox 720 or the PS4, just because it's more PC made kind of. But it'll be very good, probably really well made, and up to the Xbox 720 and everything. But first I want to talk about kind of like the games and the future in gaming. All right. So first of all, one thing is that the disc will be no longer a thing. It'll all be like downloadable like digital downloads and things like that. So it'll be really fun like that. So you don't have to go to the store anymore. You just put a credit card in, download it. So that could be safe, could be not, but yeah, it'll all be just digital downloads. You'll download it right then and there, like I do on PC. Like right now, I just enter the credit card in, purchase the game, download it, and it's ready to go. So I think that's really convenient. I like it way better than going to the store, buying a disc, putting it in. Say if the disc gets damaged, I have to go buy a whole new disc, and then so it's just a hassle. So downloading things is so much better. So you can uninstall it or reinstall it or do whatever. So anyways, like I said, the hardware will be very good in both in all these consoles come in December next year. And so yeah, so it's mentioned to say it's called the Steam box. See, there's like 38 games so far. There's gonna be indie games, which are like kind of like low games, and there's gonna be like real good games like Call of Duties and all the good games that there is today. So they could be really good. Disc will no longer be available. It'll be a digital download. You might go to the store and get like a key, then take that in there and download that. And so it'll be really different than what we are doing today. And it's going big screen. So say like you can play on a controller on a monitor now on the big screen for Steam, and you can also play on a TV like far away. So they made like really good deals on controllers and like games you can play easily on a big screen with a controller on Steam, just to kind of create the big screen innovation type thing they're doing. So kind of getting ready for their new console that's coming out. It'll probably be called the Steam box or the Valve console or something. Anyways, the games look pretty on there. The graphics I assume will be really good. But the reason why I still intend to stick with PC is just because right now my hardware, my PC is about like okay, let's just say the hardware of my Xbox is about 5 years old PC hardware that would have been in my PC. So my PC is probably like 5 years ahead of the game for Xbox and PS3s. And so when those PS3 comes out, that hardware might be like a year ahead of mine, but then I can always upgrade to like even more years. So basically PC will always be ahead of the game and have better parts in it. That's why people are like, why do you play PC? It's just, it runs smoother, runs better, it looks really good. It doesn't look as good on Xbox. Plus I just like the controls on it. So really, PC is the place to go. It'll always be better. It's like people are saying, why did you spend $1,000 on a PC when you can buy a $300 Xbox or PS3? Well, the reason for that is because number one, it's a computer. Number two, you can play games on it, do whatever. Basically, do whatever on it. And also, so the parts, if they get old, you replace one part instead of replacing a whole new Xbox. Say if one part, because usually the computer will all around break. Usually if the Xbox breaks, you can't replace, you have to replace the whole thing. And so you just have to replace that part in your computer. Which on Xbox, you have to buy a whole new thing or something like that. So PC is definitely the place to go. and I recommend you guys building a PC. It's seriously not that expensive. If you think about it in the long run, you can always upgrade it, buy like a $200 part, and that part will always be better than a console part usually. So PC is the way to go. Better run in the long run, and just it's where to go. But anyways, guys, so check out those new consoles that are coming out next year. So you got the Xbox 720, the PS3, and then the Valve console or Steam box, and probably like the Wii, some Wii console probably, or Nintendo. But stay looking for those. But seriously, guys, PC, just buy one. It's the way to go. And that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching, and thanks for watching my other videos too. I'll leave those in the description below. I got like an 80 plus, 60 plus, and really fast, so be sure to check those out. I'll leave them in there. So guys, make sure to leave a like and rating on the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.
For Christmas, Ryan's having his live stream thing before Christmas.